Okay, we are here today to rediscover our lost love of Dunland. So I'm just taking this far away travel thing, taking me to Dunland, and we are gonna go exploring some obscure locations. We aren't gonna go to the big iconic moments in the storyline. We are gonna go look for just little places with charm that you might have forgotten about during the long time since you've been here. And I have a couple of places in mind. Let's hope that frame rate goes up. That would be awesome. But first of all, I want to go a little bit north. Whoops. I'm completely lost. Now that's better. And then let's just do this. It's night now. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I guess night has its own charm. So talking about obscure, these cows have always freaked me out. Look at them just standing there. Look at him moving his head. Why are not one single cow walking around? I feel like everything else is animated differently. Okay, here we found this little path. The good old wolf den is down here. The fanged lair. Okay, let me try not to fall over the edge. And we go down here. So, I don't know if you watched the first of these obscure location videos. I told you that I was doing this project to get more comfortable in front of the mic because I have some ongoing podcast projects, and I'm not a native English speaker, as you probably hear. And I don't want to try either to sound completely American because that's a lost cause. And I'll just keep my part of my Norwegianness, you know, and just embrace that for what it is. But I still want to get more comfortable speaking English, and especially in this kind of awkward situation when you're just sitting alone in front of a mic. I want to get comfortable with it because we're doing actually a music production podcast, me and my friend. You should check it out. It's called The Lay Down Podcast, because we are laying down bars. Okay, the first location I had in mind should be somewhere up here. It's one of the first places you find when you come to this location, and it's just this hidden little ranger camp, and I love it. I don't remember the storyline behind this, but it must be something exciting. It's such a long time since I played it. His tent is like burned to the ground. But this place is just like in the middle of a wilderness full of skeletons and dangers. Here, these guys are just camped out, ready to go out and brave the wildernesses. And there's one particular thing. Ooh, there's a forge too. That's cool. Anyhow, here on the mailbox, there's the bird of legend. Look at this bird. I love this bird so much. He should be like the thumbnail shot for this video. Hello, little bird. How are you doing, birdie? Huh? What are you doing? Forever doomed to clean your wing? Is that what you are? Eternally cleaning your wings. Okay, little bird. Anyhow, that's this place. And I'm kind of like regretful to leave it because it's such a good place to be. But I'm gonna get... we're going back where we came from, actually. I don't think there is a shortcut. Well, let me check quickly. Okay. I'm gonna try to find another place first. I'm not sure if I find it. What time is it now? It's evening time. So we're gonna have a long night in front of us. That's okay. This is also a very charming place during nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna have to cross. Let me see if I can just ride over here. Which feels like our famous last words. Let me try if I can cross over here. Between us, all these animated skeletons and stuff. So, yes. I think I'm on the right track. I broke my legs, but that's fine. We can survive a little breaking of legs. Hey, talking about discovering locations. What is this? And what is hidden behind there? Hey, why do they make places like this? It's just to tease us. You know, the old me would have tried to find a way in. The new me, unfortunately, have learned that on such places there are not a way in. It's just closed on purpose. It would be cool though if they had a quest where you can find a secret back way in there. But why is it always that you feel like it's extra exciting with places that you're not supposed to go if you can't go there? Sometimes I think they make places like that on purpose. Places that you're not supposed to be able to get to, but still they let you go there on purpose. Okay. Ooh, look at this beautiful sky though. Let me remove the UI again. Oh! Hello, little bull. This is beautiful. This game, as many have said before me, is so well designed for such an old engine. And I would say it's better than a lot of newer games as well. It's not all about the engine. Hey, we are discovering stuff today. A burnt out house. The thing is, I have such bad memory. I probably played a quest right here, but I forget it, and then I'm so excited when I rediscover it. That's why I pretty much only play one game. But that's exciting. Let me take a little peek. I think actually we have to go further in this direction. In one direction. This one. It's so fun to be back at the places you were before, but this time you don't have to grind. And I'm often looking for purposes, reasons to go back to places like this. And this video series, that's gonna be my reason. Now I finally have a good reason. I've been thinking to do deed runs where you go back and do deeds. Hey, this is a horrible place. But who wants to sit and watch me slay 300 orcs in the basements of Moria? Nobody. I presume. Maybe somebody crazy. So what I'm actually looking for is just a hut that I think might be on top of this hill behind here. But I might also be completely lost. And now my suspicion is growing that I might be completely lost. Where is this place though? We should go in and check. Ooh. I seriously don't remember anything of this. But this is also kind of cozy. They aren't they don't seem that bad. I guess they're only half orcs. They're not the complete kind of orc. Now they're so afraid of me that they're not even attacking me. Hey, look at this clothing line though. So a little dress. There are some ladies wearing dresses in here. Some jeans right here with the zipper open. Some pairs of socks. It's not very great graphics here, but it's cool that there's a crack where the light comes in. But let's get out of here, and if you know where the little hut in the mountain is, you probably know which one I'm talking about. You can tell me where it is. But for now, I'm just gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna follow the fastest road over to the place I was thinking about. Let's get on the horse again. Ah, there we are. Getting on the quick war horse. And we're flying out the gate before they have time to attack us. Okay, let's see. We can go down here. Oh, little bird. We are back between these old Arnorian ruins, I presume. I'm not that well versed in old man history, but I know a little bit. Let's get down on the main road here. Sailing down, looking at the starry skies. The sickle of the Valar up there, promising us a better future. Whoop. We're sliding and spinning. Think we need to go a little south. Maybe we're already here. Yes. Right up here. A little bit up here. And if you're confused to where I'm going right now, we're going back where we came from. The road that passes just north of Galtrev. So we go in here. We're gonna see ourselves again. Actually, this next one fits really good with the night mood. And the stars are so good here. So simple, but so good. I want to get up on this main road. That should go right here, if I'm not wrong. Yes. And this is a place that... This game is so big that I feel like this place is like somewhere else. Look at these cliffs. I love it. Riding on the edge right here. That's part of what makes this place one of my favorites. It's the whole approach. You're riding along the cliffs. And then after you've been on the ridge for a while, you are entering into darker, more sinister areas. And right here that I remember, it's called the Gravenwood, I see. I didn't remember that, but I remember the storyline that played out here. It was a lot of ranger storylines. And I just love this area right here. Something about the light, the pines, and when you ride in here, the fog, the mist, you're just disappearing into the Gravenwood. Look at those No, sorry. Listen to those sounds. The little owl hooting or whatever it is. Maybe a little forest dove. This wood just looks... It looks a little bit like... It's not the darkest, dankest forest, but it looks like scary things can happen here. And then you have this camp again. So you're gonna realize if you watch the last video of this kind. Oh, scout. Location scouting, huh? If you watch the other one, you're probably understanding that I like these like hunter areas, these camps in the forest. And the same goes for this one. Hello. Ooh, Saradan. Mr. Provisioner, Mr. Healer. How about you, Stable Master? It's just Saradan, but I remember him. And then, of course, if you played anything around here, this will jog your memory. This giant, old, rotten tree. That's definitely iconic. It's so cool. And now that we've been down here, looking at the epic tree of legend, we need to go a little bit north again and to one of the places that also top the charts. I want to go into the forest over here as well, but I guess it's boring if the video is too long. Let me take a sip of the tea again. That's actually a cup of Darjeeling tea from Darjeeling in India. My friend bought it to me when he was visiting India a year ago, maybe several years ago, and it was just lying around in its bag. Here we have one of the Dragon Clan camps, and then up here we get to Trell Methadras, if I don't remember wrong. And also, if I don't remember wrong, I think that just means the final peak, since it is the final peak of the Misty Mountains. This place is... ooh, didn't remember there was a load screen here. This place is just cool. It's just wild, you know? People who live here, they are hardy folk. So we ride in here. Oh, I remember a lot of quests over here. Is that some guy? Slips on the unwise, he ate the cheese. This little lake up here, and it's like a hidden little area with its own map. And look at how much of that is the lake. This is just a pretty map. I love it. And this little village. It's full of little details. These towers. Is this bigger than Galtrev, which is like the capital of the area? I feel like this one is much bigger, at least structure-wise. But still, it's just like not as central. It's protected. It's hidden. So this place is just cool. What more can I say? And here also are old Arnorian ruins. And I love that. I love that. The history that Tolkien put into his books, but also the way that they have made that in the game, mixing together different layers of cultures. What is this though? Wooden chest. Is that part of a deed or something? I actually remember a quest here where you were supposed to fight all their champions to gain respect. Ooh, I wish we could go up on that bridge. When does that update come? Where you can get up on the bridge? Anyhow, this area is just one of my favorites. Can I go up this staircase at least? What if I discover that you can get up now? You can't even get up the staircase. So there's another place I want to go to. Let me check quickly. We could go through here, down here. No, let me go to this horse and see if he can take us straight down to the Dunbog, because that's the next place I want to go to. Did I even ride the right place? Yeah, you have to exit this whole area now. So this series, I have made a lot of videos that are like more edited and cut short, like the top 5 locations and that kind of stuff. And I really like doing that, but I really wanted something like a format where I can enjoy it more casually. Just turn on the recording and just go explore the area. And I think I finally found a frame to do that. I'm just gonna have a couple of places in mind when I enter into a new location. Ooh, this is beautiful in the distance. The little purple and the pines. That's why I love this area so much. I guess it reminds me of home, because the forests outside of where I grew up looked a lot like this. The forest where, you know, we watched Lord of the Rings movies and we wanted to become directors ourselves. And we started playing out in the forest, making little action movies and adventure tales, and it looks a lot like this. So I guess that's definitely part of the allure. So if you watch this video so far, I would love to hear how you like it. Is there anything I can do to make it better, more enjoyable? Let me hear it, and give me a like and a comment and something to help this thing become more widespread, you know, to spread to more people. This wood just has its charms, its charm. Look at these mountains. Oof. I love it. This game is so big, you feel so small inside of it. I think that's one of the things that makes it special, I think. I feel like there are few games that makes you feel so small. Whoops. So my wife just came into the room. So I peered over my shoulder and then I ran into a mountain wall. That's how it happens. The hazardous life of a YouTuber. So this one makes me curious. I remember this from the minimap. The little like nook in the mountains. But I don't remember how it looks in real life. Ooh. This is the wolf place. There are deeds here. I'm tempted to start deeding now. But if I do that, then hours are gonna pass by. Let's go up here. We need something to do along the way. So this is the stuff I enjoy when I'm deeding. I'm partly deeding for the deeds. Partly it's just an excuse to go to some old areas, and then if I see something interesting in the distance, I'll just go there, you know, and let myself be led on all these little rabbit trails, I guess. Ooh, look how red it is now. Is that still sunset? It's becoming full night now. It's a late watch this. I always forget how long the nights are here. They're a couple of hours or something. I don't know. We are moving on. Ooh, this village. I had forgotten all about it. Wasn't there like a trader or something that ran this place? Who are you? Ooh, she looks... Ah, there was something about her. There was a storyline about her, and it was very connected to Trell Methadras. Whoa. I don't remember anything about that storyline. You know, that's the blessing of having a bad memory. Let us slide down here and break our legs. You know, just in reference to that sound you just heard, it's crazy how hardy glass can be. It can fall from high heights without smashing. So there are 2 places more that I want to hit. So it's not that long since I played this place right here. So I remember, I remembered a lot of details. And one of them, of course, there's one thing here. Where do you go? We do that on the way back. So we're gonna go here first to the Dunbog. Do you remember doing quests in the Dunbog? Because that's one of the things that really stuck with me. When I wanted to replay this area with another character, I was looking forward to go to the Dunbog. You just get here, and then of course, you know me by now. There's a little adventurer camp here. And then before you lies the misty unknown. And when I came here again the second time, I really started... I remembered the village that's out here. But I really started discovering how much there was in here. Oh, dead body. That's not good. So down here there are a lot of beasts living around, and then there's this village. Just floating on the waters with a lot of little bridges and places you have to traverse to get in there. Can I get right up here? No. I have to swim around. Little fishmonger. Hey. Hey dude. Hey guy. So, she crying? Oh no, don't cry, I'm sorry. I did not mean to look up your skirt, I'm so sorry. Let's get out of here before we do something else that feels creepy. Anyhow, this is a real cool place, all these planks. Why am I stuck here? Hey. It's really cool, but it's also really frustrating to try to maneuver. So let me get onto the horse. And this place you might have forgotten, you might not. First of all, there are not snakes, snails. Snails that will one-shot you if you're in a low enough level. And then, of course, I go looking for these here. This little outpost, again. Here they are, ancient bog slugs. Watch out for those. If you ever come here for the first time. A little outpost. A little pier. Somebody out in a boat here. They're fishing their nets. It's all the details. Like you can zoom in, meet anybody. Hello there. Hey, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm gonna push you out in the water. That's not possible. But you can really like imagine life here. And I just listened to Brandon Sanderson. He's doing like some live talks. If you don't know Brandon Sanderson, he's a fantasy author as well. Currently active. Currently probably one of the best-selling fantasy authors of the time. And I forgot what I was gonna say. But are they scrubbing a huge wild hog? Fly-ridden hog? I did not know about this before. And another hog is getting a bath. What is this? Who are these people? But it's all about these details. Yeah, I remember what Brandon Sanderson said. He said that one of the main reasons he writes fantasy is that he wants to explore different people from himself, different religious views, different experiences in life, like different ages, different classes, I guess, you've grown up with, and just like try to understand how different we are and how other people experience life. And that's what this game also does. It can make you think if you just stop and you just look at these huts right here and you just start thinking, how is life for these guys? Like this man, how would life feel? Of course, this is fantasy, but also it's inspired by real life. People are living like this in other places, you know? People maybe have these beards for religious reasons in other places. What makes them tick? How much can we learn about other people's life experience? These guys are definitely living from the fish that they catch. And of course, there is one place. I think there's a lot more to discover, but I think I'm gonna quit this video with this final frontier of hidden, obscure locations, because yeah, as I said, there's so much. I need the map a little bit. I think this is where I go over. Have to go swimming a little bit. And look at the ridges in the background. You're really in a hidden valley here. And up there is an orc city. Pretty huge orc city. It's in several tiers and full of trolls and everything. So here, the pristine glade. It has secrets upon secrets. If you do the Floyd and I always forget his name. Look at the color scheme in here. This is like Rivendell Troll Shaw's kind of scheme. So if you go here. Little waterfall. I also wanted to do a series of the best waterfalls in Middle Earth. It's a great idea. Maybe somebody will take it now. Is this just coming from thin air? But that would be cool anyhow. If you just went and took the 10 best waterfalls in Middle Earth or whatever. Or just like randomly hunting. We are almost at the big reveal, but first, over here. It's a secret pathway. And this series is all about the small details, the secret, the hidden pathways. So we jog up here. And look who we found. Floyd and Hoyd and Floyd. You know, let me see. Floaty names. Floyd and Do It. The mighty steed. I love that. And they're watching this secret hidden valley that we just came out of. I guess. Yeah. It looks different though. Is this another? Now I'm a little confused. No, the river should run right down here. Ooh. Gorgeous. Can I take a selfie with you, man? That's hard. Okay. The moon disappeared behind a rock. Let me take something else to ride on. Now I'm probably getting a goat or something. Yeah, goat is good here. We're in Hardy Mountain territory. Yes. And here we are in probably the most obscure location of all of nice. It's really hidden, tucked away. These are the places that makes this game rich. It's just full of, and I feel like now that I think of it, this might be like a counterpart. Hey, talking about top waterfalls in LotRO. I didn't even remember these ones. Oh. It's me in a flower field. It's me in front of a freaking giant tree. What is this? Little birds? It's gorgeous. So, I can't think of a better place to end this. But I really want to continue down in the Gap of Rohan and look at different areas. But I'll be honest that I'm still getting used to this format. So please come with feedback. How can I make it better? Was it too long, too short? Look at this. Is somebody fighting near me? These people are standing guard around a tree. What is this sound? I'm so curious now. How deep can we go into this glade before we end this video? Ah, it's the birds. There was something about the birds killing you super easily. The guard is guarding against this. They're fires. And fire is often, more often than not, a sign of orcs. Hey, you can go further in. Nope, this is it. And there's a lake again, another lake. I wonder if I die if I go down this waterfall, or if I'm stuck there forever. But just look at the color. Let's look at the color of this. trying to get a good screenshot, but then I'm definitely gonna end this video. Can I have some fire in that screenshot? That's what I want. Most obscure locations. Now it looks like my horse is on fire. Oh, it's impossible to scroll with the Apple mouse. But anyhow, this is where I leave you. I'm gonna walk through the fire. And then I'm gonna jump in the water. And from the pristine glade in Dunland, we say goodbye. Maybe there'll be a part 2, because I feel like there's so much more to explore around here. So throw your places at me. Where am I gonna explore next? And there we leave you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.